Alright, this is going to be a quick overview and initial setup for Flappyscripts. So the first thing you want to do is make sure your billing profile is set up. Here I have mine completely filled out, ready to go. Once you have that, you can start using basically most of Flappyscripts features. So for Shopify, we offer autofill, which basically will fill out the checkout forms. Our checkout will basically click the buttons to make you go through the checkout process. And we also offer 3 different auto cart modes. So auto cart normal will fill out all your info and cart the product and then open the checkout link. Auto cart PayPal will do the same thing, but will open the PayPal checkout link. An auto cart card will check out with basically whatever card's in your billing profile. So for an example, if we enable auto cart card and go to our Flybot website and click on a product, as you can see, it will check out like so. Alright. Our next feature that we offer is Stripe autofill and auto checkout. So autofill, pretty simple. It'll fill out your profile name, email, and credit card info. And auto checkout will basically hit the submit button. So example, or here, click this, it autofills it. We also offer multiple different bot scripts such as MacPream, Orbit, Qbot, HawkMesh, and Rush AIO. These bot scripts each do different things. Some disable animations on the website, some click add to cart, and stuff like that. So we have more specific details in the Discord. AIO scripts. Currently we offer Naked and Supreme as our 2 options. And at the very bottom here we have our DIY page. So DIY is essentially for sites that we don't support. You can pretty much input fields or click buttons, anything that you want, and it's pretty simple to use. You enter the website URL. So for my example, I'll use FlappyBot. And fields is to fill like inputs, like things asking for your name, and click is pretty much for buttons, right? So for field, let's say keywords, let's say fields asking for my email. So I'll do plus email, and the input will be my email. So like so. And delay is how long you want Flappyscripts to wait before inputting the field. So for me, 500 milliseconds, by the way. Click the little plus, and there you go. Anytime you go to flybot.io, it will attempt to fill out this input field. After that, you can go a little bit more in depth by going to your settings. So your settings is a way for you to really customize Flybot to cater to your needs, I guess. In AIO settings, we have our Discord ID and our Twitter handle. So if we set this up, anytime there's input asking for Discord or your Twitter handle, it'll input whatever you put here. So, like so. So for Shopify on the bottom, this allows you to pretty much pull the product without clicking on it, right? So essentially, if you were on this page and you didn't want to click the product, you can find it by using keywords, prices, stuff like that. You can even select a size that you want. So first example, I input the site, purchase.flappybot.io, and copy it. This, our keywords here, we can use plus test, and our price range, it's free, we'll need a price range, and size. If you leave size empty, it'll only select the product that's in stock. And yeah, so now that this is saved, if we come back here and refresh it, you'll see that I picked up the product without me having to click on it. And then if over here in bot sites, pretty much this is extra settings for any of the bot scripts. Currently, we only have settings for Rush AO and Hawk Mesh. Rush AO, you can pretty much select whether you want it to click on annual or monthly, and Hawk Mesh is just a checkout delay. Our next settings is for AIO sites, which, if you remember, our two is Naked and Supreme. For Naked, you just input a size, and you can also do multi-sizes by separating by comma, and selecting a different payment method, which is either PayPal or card. For Supreme, it's a little bit more complex. We have to select a certain category, enter your keywords for your product, a specific color, and select the size. Also, really want to make sure that we have specific checkout delays. Once again, we'll have guides for Naked and Supreme in the Discord. And yeah, that's pretty much everything you need to know to get Flappyscripts running, and it's pretty much the main features. So, yeah, thanks.